Hi, my name is Chris Burris. I'm one of the owners here at SES Research, and I wanted to do a quick video today to talk about really who we sell C60 to in the C60 and olive oil or other oil market, and how to be safe and kind of how to assess where you're buying from. I recently did a video. It was about how to kind of be safe in purchasing C60. Kind of one of the takeaways from that, we've certainly tested C60 from around the planet, and typically sources outside of the U.S. and Canada, we won't put in our olive oil. We would never purchase. We would never put in our olive oil. And we're really kind of dug into that market because we ended up growing up our olive oil market to the point that all of our C60 production was going into our olive oil. So we ended up taking C60 off the market, and we're like, maybe there's a way to continue to serve the market, but still have our stuff go into our own olive oil. When we canvassed the landscape, there was really nobody who produced quality enough C60. So we ended up actually just taking it off the market until we could ramp up our production. We since kind of ramped up our production, so C60 is back available, and we continue to be a provider. So when you think about purchasing C60 in an oil and you think about doing it safely, first, let me recommend you buy it from us. We've been manufacturing and selling carbon nanomaterials since 1991. We've been selling C60 into the really challenging research market, delivering commercial quantities of carbon nanomaterials around the world. We're the largest manufacturer and distributor of C60 in the world. And so you can know and trust that we're going to meet the same standards that we've been selling into the research institutions, again, since 1991. If you're just interested in kind of looking around, Sam Torres put together a list, and he's got posted this list. He actually called me and asked my opinion on a bunch of websites. So I'm not going to get into the details. I'm going to talk about 3 of those, and then just talk about what it is you should be considering when you're purchasing from a website. Right. So the main things I would say is, first off, if they buy their C60 from us, we'll let you know if they buy the right quality. And I'll tell you that there are some people out there who, if you go check the list, and I'm going to mention some of the details about this, that they're not buying the right material, or what they're saying in their on their website isn't matching what they're purchasing from us. So that's one concern. Feel free to call us and we'll let you know. Or you can check this list. It's got some of those details. Next is just kind of credibility of the particular business. Do they have a professional website? Do they have an address? And if you do something simple like Google Street Map and view it from Google Street View, is it a legitimate business? Is it a business? So one of the businesses actually was piled, like they do multiple businesses, and it's a marketing company, and they've just started this business. And no problem. We actually are part owners of another marketing company, but we have been doing fullerene since 1991. This company is clearly a marketing company. It's like, hey, let me get into this market. There's opportunity for some profits, and so let me just get into the market. Do we have confidence in them, given that they're brand new to the market? Those are things that you want to take into account. So the list, do they have a phone number? You can call us at any time. 713-686-9662. That's our phone number. We got people who will talk to you. I have conversations with customers on a regular basis. So if there's something that's really important to you and really technical, and our kind of front level staff can't help you, then you may end up having a conversation with me. So we're here to help this industry grow. So let's kind of dive into some of this list. I can tell you that there's one particular website or manufacturer that's selling on Amazon, and they're listing that they're purchasing 99.99 from SES Research. And actually the picture of the bottle, and it's a 5-gram bottle, I can tell from the lot number is not 99.95. It's actually 99.8. So I feel like if they're being disingenuous about what they're selling, or at least the percentage quality that they're selling, then that's a red flag for me. I can certainly talk about another big player is C60 Purple Power. They only sell in coconut oil and avocado oil, so we make a really good partnership. They purchase our C60. They purchase the highest quality C60. I have nothing but respect for Ken over at C60 Purple Power, so I certainly would trust them. let's see, one of the other companies that is Carbon 60 olive oil. So this is one of the initial players in providing C60 in olive oil to the market. And Tom over there is a great guy. We certainly trust him. He actually kind of started the conversation about us putting together a C60 consortium to make sure that people who are out there purchasing C60 and different oils are getting good quality products. So Tom is like on the right path and certainly helping us kind of put that consortium together. So we're working on that. One of the companies that's on this list is Good and Cheap. Good and Cheap used to buy product from us. That was back summer of 2017. They haven't purchased from us in quite some time. So I don't know where they're getting their particular material. I'm aware of a handful of people who are producing some C60 here in North America, and they tend to produce, tens of grams a month, right? So they're not able to supply the entire market. So I'm suspect of anybody who is, not like, there's just not a volume outside of us in the United States. So you want to understand where they're purchasing from. I'm trying to see here in my notes, was there anything else? A couple companies have purchased from us in the past, are no longer purchasing from us. So I think it's just a matter of going out there and looking for that reputable company, that company that's going to have a good website, right? So a website that fills you with confidence. Some of the websites that we looked at, they were just, free blogs or a free GoDaddy website. If they don't even sell, so from an e-commerce perspective, if their website doesn't sell the product, I would consider that a challenge, because if they're only selling on Amazon, I can tell you there's a reason, we sell both on Amazon and on our website. And we don't link our website to our Amazon sales. And you might ask why, right? Everybody's comfortable with Amazon. And the reason is because there's competitors on Amazon. And so anybody whose business model is just to sell on Amazon and not on their own, it's just not the right business strategy for a long-term successful business. So it very much feels like get into this industry, try and make a fast buck, and get out. And I try not to be disparaging. That's why I talk positively about C60 Purple Power and Carbon 60 olive oil. But you just got to be careful out there, right? So we're happy to answer questions. We're happy to be here for you. We're excited about some things that we've got coming out. I think in the background there's some hints, although you probably can't see them. This camera doesn't have the resolution back there. But we're here. Go ahead and make some comments. Go ahead and share and subscribe and follow us so that you can stay in contact with the latest trends and tips. I'm going to talk about, I actually had one of our customers who's here in the Houston area, actually out in the Woodlands, which is a suburb of Houston, who came in. He's an artist, actually a really good artist, and he came in. He's posted on his Facebook, so I want to talk a little bit about that. He's getting some great results for him, his family. He actually came with a friend, and his friend who's from Israel actually has product over in Israel, and his family's getting really good results. So that's really exciting to talk about that. And we'll be doing more of these videos. So you can always find our products. You can always contact us. Just go to SESRES.com. Make sure that you subscribe and follow, and we'll talk to you soon.